Hi, welcome to the ADORNit studio. I'm Georgana, and today I'm going to be teaching you a class on the ADORNit Timberland Wood Critters Shadow Box. It's so playful and fun, perfect for any spot in your home, or especially a little boy's room, because that's where I'm going to put this one. Okay, so this is actually a kit that you can buy, and it has all the materials that you're going to need. It comes with the wood shadow box and the chipboard base, and then it comes with the cardstock sticker and the 2 sheets of paper that you'll need for the project. So it's really great because it's all there for you. The supplies you're going to want to gather are zip dry glue, some sandpaper, scissors, a paper trimmer, and some pop dots. And that should be about everything that you're going to need for this project. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You are going to take your chipboard base and your wood tray. If you feel like there's some edges around your tray that you want to sand off, you can take some light sandpaper and go ahead and sand those edges. On your chipboard base, you're going to lay it down. You're going to grab a pen and you're going to trace around the inside of the shapes, and that's going to give you a base of where you're going to place your paper. So once you're done doing that, it will look like this. And then you can take, and we're going to start gluing down our pattern paper. So let's go ahead and take this 4 square paper that looks like this, and we're going to take and put it in our paper trimmer. We're just going to score off that tab and then cut these 4 squares right on the line. So you'll have 4 6x6 papers when you're done with that. Included in the kit are the instructions and color pictures for you to refer back to. And so you'll notice down here we're going to want to flip this so that we have the large square at the top with the little oval, half oval right there. And then down here at the bottom we're going to put this wood grain paper. And you'll notice that that is not wide enough. So all we're going to do is we're just going to piece that. So I'm going to go ahead and trim some of that. And then you'll notice I just lay it there and then kind of match it up the best that you can there. And we're going to need some more of that, so we'll just go ahead and trim that. I eyeball a lot of things. If you really want to be exact, then go ahead and get out a ruler to do this as well. So we'll glue that and piece that. Here we're going to use this wood grain, and I'm just going to trim it. That's the nice thing about the shadow box is you just you don't have to be exact, but that's why those guides are in there, is so that you can make sure that the spots of the opening will be covered. Okay, so we've got that. Next we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in this patchwork arrow, which is the back side here. And I just kind of lay it down and figure about where I need to cut it. Just like that. This is going to go up here. Okay. Then there's this darling plaid right here. We're going to have the same problem. We're going to need to piece that. And you're going to go ahead and piece that in there. And then the last spot is our hello, and that is in the cut apart right here. We're going to flip it over, and it's this cute fox right here that says hello. And I'm actually just going to use my scissors for this part. And he doesn't go the entire width, which is okay because that chipboard will show through, and I think I like that natural look of the chipboard. If you don't, then go ahead and put another paper back behind there. And there we have the base. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to glue all those pieces down. And you'll notice that some of these hang over a little bit, which is okay. You're just going to take your scissors and you're going to trim around those. And this is what it will end up looking like when you have that all put together and glued down. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to put my tray down on top, and we're going to start building all the pieces. And refer back to your photo again in the kit instructions so you know which pieces to cut out. And I have already fussy cut all them out right here so we can start building those layers. One tip I'm going to tell you is on the stickers, I like to not peel it off of the sticker because I'm going to pop dot it. I like to just go right around and trim it so that I still have the paper on the base of my piece. So then it's not a sticker, if that makes sense. It makes it easier to pop dot and add more dimension and layers onto your project. So I just quickly trim around it just like that. And that's what it will end up looking like. So that's a little tip of how I still create dimension on my projects when I'm using stickers. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just lay these out to where they belong. And you're going to want to get your pop dots out. I really like to have a lot of dimension on my projects when I'm doing them. And so I use cardboard actually, because I would never put cardboard in my scrapbook layouts because it's not acid free, but on these projects it's not going to matter. So the cardboard really adds a lot of dimension that a pop dot can't sometimes. So that's a fun little ADORNit tip that we use here. So I have my cardboard here and I'm just going to cut some pieces. And that's how I start to build. We're going to put these bullseyes in. And that's where I use my hot glue, is because that cardboard really does well with hot glue or a tacky glue. Zip dry would work as well. So you can see I just am going to put those on there. And then here I have my tag. So I'm just going to glue that right on there. And then put a little glue. And there it is. See how much dimension that gives that shadow box? That cardboard really helps with that. Okay, we're going to build this cute little clustering right that's here on the left side of this box. And you make sure you leave room for a folder right there. So we have what does the fox say at the top. And then we have this cute fox, and he's part of the cutout. And then also another sticker piece. Again, I left the paper on the back side. And then the arrow. So we're going to use the cardboard again. Just trim some out. And pull out that hot glue again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and place that right there. And then we're going to put our fox on. I love the colors in this line, those oranges and the greens and the blues. They're just so fantastic. And this is perfect for little boys because it's still those masculine colors. This is great for outdoor projects. If you like to go camping and be outdoors, go hiking. Okay, and then this arrow, I don't want as much dimension on that one, so I'm probably just going to use a pop dot. Okay, so I'm just going to use a regular pop dot for this one instead of the cardboard. And see how easy that is to cluster? So you can go ahead and you're going to just keep building upon that. Look at your kit instructions like I told you earlier. And then to go ahead and when you're all finished and have everything placed where you want it, then we're going to adhere this to the chipboard, the wood to the chipboard base. And you just get a tacky glue or a wood glue, that would work really well. And you're going to go around the edge where the chipboard is, then you'll place it on and let it dry for a few hours, and you have an adorable wood shadow box. It's really fun and easy to make, a project that you can probably finish in less than an hour and really enjoy and display in your home. Thank you so much for joining us today in the ADORNit studio. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also go on to adornit.com to learn more about our products. Have a great day.